Welcome back, one and all, to the 2025 Playa Lucia Open. It is round 2, moving day out here in Yabucoa, Puerto Rico, playing the Playa Lucia course. This event powered by Prodigy. A big thank you to all of the staff and volunteers that have made all this possible. Back in the booth, it is Felix, joined by Brit McKibben. Brit, we've seen, and you've been part of, a crazy windy round.
Yes. The front 9, as you can kind of see from the scorecards, got us. But we are looking forward to a little bit of a reprieve from that wind in the back 9, but it brings a separate set of challenges. There's a lot more OB on the back 9, and there's a lot of direct sun, and you have to find the right coconut tree at the right time to stand under to get some shade. That was a tip that I got from a local. So let's see hole 10 at 260 feet. It's another left to right moving shot. We have OB all along this road that we're flying over now, and then it wraps around the back of the basket, probably 40 feet or so. So you want to kind of drop it in on the right so you avoid that OB, but you don't want to go in those woods. Trust me. Once you go in, it is really, really tough to get out.
I feel like we've been talking about left to right moving shots quite a bit, and Juan Pablo, JP, as he goes by, helped design this course, who is a lefty.
Yep.
So no coincidence to see so many left to right shots. Ohn loves a left to right shot.
Just beautiful. I love to watch that disc go so straight for so long and then just dive.
A little flip up here.
That's it. And it does. Look at that beautiful, beautiful shot.
Well done. I don't think I've seen you throw that disc yet.
That was my hex.
Okay.
Tried to throw it a couple times yesterday and didn't. Regretted it. Got up there. I didn't realize that I split those.
Well inside the circle. Sarah hit one of the late trees yesterday.
This one.
And splits them too.
Yes. Oh, yes. This is what we came here to see, folks.
4 beautifully executed drives here by our FPO lead card. Ohn first up. Cashes the birdie. She'll be starting off with some green on the back 9. Love to see that. Mm-hmm. Unless you're trying to chase her down, of course. Solid hit there. These other 2 ladies are very close. I'm not going to say anything, but I'm suspecting.
No spoilers.
Taking her time.
Which you like to see.
Mm-hmm.
Celebrating a turkey.
Yeah, 3 in a row. Rebecca's played some solid. Oh,
we have gotten our first star frame of the tournament, and we are really excited about it. It felt good.
Good one to get.
Yeah.
Hole 11. This is a tricky one for being just 288 feet.
It is. I think it might play a bit farther, but it's kind of fun because you can absolutely choose your own adventure here. You can swing it out to the left and come in, but you have to miss that last tree, which tends to find discs. You can put it right up the gut if you want to, or you can swing it out to the right. Really, really great hole.
Yeah.
There is OB, though, very close back behind the pin. As you can see with the rough grass, you can kind of see some flags, and then off to the left, too.
Ohn opting for the forehand.
Swinging this in, wants to get past it.
Looks like she cut inside this time.
She's up there. She's in the circle. Beautiful whippy forehand. Oh, just go in. Let's do it. Oh. We loved it. We loved it from the tee. She's going to hit her head on the basket. It's a crave for me. Just a little high and nose up, but almost no trees.
Almost, yeah. Gets caught up a little late there. Sarah going a little flatter. Looks like a stable finish though on this.
It was really fun to watch that flip up, and just when you think you're like, ooh, and then it just comes right back for her. She knows her discs.
Yarn again?
Yarn again. And it might have been my first approach, like actual approach shot in a while, so I don't know.
Leaves you about 20-ish?
Probably...
No, probably 25.
70? Yeah, let's say, we'll say 65
80,
or so. Yeah, I think so.
Into
Yeah.
ripping headwind, yeah. Tough one. Ohn, though, cashes hers in. No surprise. 2 for 2 to start the back nine.
There we go. We'd love to see that.
Sarah getting two down now overall. Didn't hit her knee on that one.
I have to get CPP because I can't putt right now. So.
Dropping that one in for the birdie. 4 in a row now for Rebecca.
Yeah, really incredible stretch that she had.
Jumping into hole 12. This is a long one. Par 3, 356 feet.
Yeah, it's a long 356, and you've got those two kind of primary gaps initially, and you just want to get something out here and avoid this OB parking lot area on the right, as well as when you're approaching, you want to avoid the OB long behind the basket, and you can see it's up on a little bit of a hill, so there is a downslope that could roll you to the OB. So this can be a pretty tricky hole if you're not able to get it up there in one. That approach shot can get a little slippery on you.
Yeah. We're going low flex backhand.
It was a beautiful angle. I know she commented it was a little lower than she wanted, but it was just a beautiful flight.
You're not going to get much skip on this grass either. That's one thing we've noticed on this course, especially with the rain that we kind of get periodically throughout the days. It just makes it that much thicker. Good forehand placement there for Rebecca. It's going to take a long throw in to keep her birdie streak going. This is drifting.
Oh, well, that was solid contact.
Takes out the sign, whatever sign that was on there.
Yeah, so that was my intended line. It was a correction from yesterday, but unintended angle. But it's okay. It's out there. It's clean.
Yeah, got a nice flip up on it, whatever distance that was.
Funky distance for me. Just outside of a putt. Clearly a little shorter than a throw. Oh, I didn't know it hit that tree. But I was right at that point. You can see my face, and that's my OB face. I thought it went, and it didn't. So
Rebecca quickly approaches from where she was. Sarah going range.
just beautiful.
Ohn trying to get it.
Yeah, we thought it was. I think she was actually laying up.
Yeah. How far back were you there?
Maybe circle's edge.
Okay, that's what I thought. But going uphill too.
This was a fun lie. So her disc is directly underneath her foot, as you can see. So tricky. Only in Puerto Rico, folks.
That's the second time we've seen somebody in a tree this round.
Yeah, tough footing to say the least.
Yeah. Just a touch low.
Beautiful clean 3 for Sarah.
I'm wondering if anybody got a birdie on this hole today. Check the stats here.
Well, technically I did yesterday for a little bit.
Oh, that's right.
Just kidding.
No birdies on the day. Not surprising. It's a lot to ask on this one.
And yeah, it's far.
Hole 13 with a swapping Mando. Today we got to go right of the Mando.
Yeah, today we're going right of the Mando, and it changes the dynamic of the hole. So we are getting introduced back to the wind. This is where it starts to really come back. It says 237 feet here. I think it plays probably pretty true to that. But this putting green is surrounded by OB, and there's OB all along the right side in the rough. So you have to keep it clean. And Ohn does just that and gets a wonderful skip.
This is also the part of the course where you're smelling the delicious pinchos that they're making. It always smells so good here. Sidearm turnover.
Yeah, hoping for a little more ground action out of that, but it's still in a nice spot.
Oh, that's tight. But kicks the right way.
Ends up in a easy, wide open spot.
You're opting for the backhand turnover.
Whoops.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, so that's my origin, and I have not thrown that since I've been in Puerto Rico and decided to do it then.
This is a little bit of a weird distance, too, for this drop zone.
It is, and yeah. What do they say about the 6 inches of fairway between your ears?
Yeah.
That's the toughest. That's what we got going on here.
A little out of sorts at the moment.
Great approach.
But this is kind of the stretch of the course that can do that to you. Because we've got a couple holes coming up there just almost like minefields with the OB that you have to deal.
Minefields is the perfect way to describe it.
Sarah lining up a long bid.
That range again.
Dang.
Oh.
She's going to hit one by the time this tournament's over. You're outside the circle as well.
And we
there's
found that wind. Yeah, I definitely let it go a little higher than I meant, but there was some wind too. Not Ohn, though.
Another birdie, another CTP.
This is such a fun hole to come to. It's right by Tournament Central, and it is just a party. It's a party all day and into the evening. They have glow tonight. They had, 700 pounds of pork.
Food.
Oh, my goodness.
Gosh. That's not reason enough to come here. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I was... Yeah. Great 3.
Sneaking that one over the top. Abusing the basket again.
I didn't even go pick up my own disc. Be like that sometimes.
Oh, yeah. 14. This one, you walk us through. I don't even know what to do on this hole.
It is. It's like it's just right there. 270 feet. You have a left to right hyzer shot if you want. Backhand, forehand. You have a hyzer shot on the right side that you can come in. But there is OB everywhere. You can see it's back behind the basket. And rule of thumb is if it's rough and leafy, it's going to be out of bounds. There's one bush short of the basket that is not OB. But yeah, it's kind of everywhere. And you can't really see where your disc lands when you throw. So you're kind of like, oh, yeah, okay, I think that was good. So yeah, that's a great line. Swinging in maybe just a touch early, and then finds the not OB bit of foliage.
Pretty much the only bit like that that's not OB on this hole is where she just landed. Sarah punching left side flip up, gonna get some late skip.
And
wow,
it's great. Nice. Maybe.
I didn't realize she clipped some cabbage going through.
Yeah, tucked behind, but she'll have a straddle out look at it if she wants it.
At the hex again?
That's my hex that I wanted to throw yesterday and didn't. And so today, I was thinking it was too low out of the hand, but it made its way a little further than I thought. So.
Okay. Now, we do know that Ohn has been working a machete all week on coconuts, and she probably could have used one to get to her lie here.
Absolutely. It is so thick in here. If you can, sometimes even accessing your disc can be really, really difficult, and then you have a whole separate set of issues trying to get your disc back out and into the basket. And she does such a great job of getting out.
Now you got to climb your way back out. Oh, that dropped.
Yeah, we have that wind coming off of the coast again. Another.
Stayed safe. That was a little closer to the OB than I think you wanted.
Yep.
Unfortunately, not to be for Sarah. She'll have to settle for the par after that really good drive.
I tried to miss that one too. You can see me kind of giggling over there. It's a really great 3 save from what Ohn had to deal
Yeah,
with.
no kidding. You couldn't even see her in there. Look at these views. My goodness. Well, with Christmas right around the corner, go get yourself a Squatch bag and use the code ACERUN to save yourself some money. And then use that Squatch bag to come out here and play hole 15.
Yes, it is a 468-foot par 4. So you can see this OB line all along the right side. You're wanting to get out here for, I would say, a pretty straightforward 3 look. There are some trees to look out for that are kind of guarding the basket once you get, I would say, 70 or 80 feet short of it. And the ground can be a little squishy out here too. This is maybe the only hole that had a little bit of water, a little bit of mud to look out for.
It's also a busy stretch because this road kind of lets you in and out of the property. Mm-hmm. So you're kind of constantly having to pause. Ohn just steps up and rips a destroyer right to the landing spot. Is Sarah going to take this line again?
Oh, yeah.
She is.
And it is just so pretty to watch that disc fly. Again, just flips up beautifully, comes in safe. That inside line is a great way to keep yourself from going OB or risking it. And Rebecca went for it today too and executed beautifully. So 3 great drives.
Are you going turnover again?
Yeah, so this is that same essence from yesterday, and I needed this one to kind of get out of my own head. I was happy with it. I was curious to see what that wind was going to do, left to right wind coming off the beach. This got some really great carry.
Wow. I think she ranged it at like 240, but I was like, there's no way. That looks like it's 275.
It felt, weird. I would like to know actually how far this was. It was a funky distance for me, kind of in between discs, in between a run-up or a stand. You can see me kind of thinking about it. You also have the cars also like kind of moving. That was, I think they stopped and then didn't. So threw the Envy a little bit too high, and I just wanted to sit.
Ooh.
Yeah. Sketched out about that OB over there. Yeah. I'd prefer to keep it on the left side, so I have a tailwind putt. And this is what I should have done. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, so good. Ohn got a weird reaction yesterday. I think he just threw the same disc. And she's going to get another weird reaction.
Yeah, just a funky little bounce.
It's like she's landing on a sponge. Rebecca for her birdie.
Yeah.
That seems to be her miss.
Yeah, we're starting to feel that wind again. No problem for Ohn.
Collecting another one. Clean scorecard on the back 9 so far. Getting her to 6 down over on the round and 14 down overall. Little leaky there.
A little leaky.
Are you thinking of that like as you walk up? Or are you like, all right, just get the putt out? Do you think about your routine after something like that?
To be honest, at this point in my round, I was thinking about that whole thing from yesterday. I was thinking about my little hiccups that I had the last couple of holes, and I was just thinking, if you have a birdie look, that's great. If you miss your putt, you're going to be okay. If you par out, everything's going to be fine. Keep your head together. Keep it cool. You know, it's you guys mentioned it yesterday. It's it's stressful on coverage and with
Yeah.
2 world champions.
Not your average round of disc golf out here,
Yeah.
but good on you for keeping it all together. Hole 16, this is another tough one. This whole stretch here culminates with 3 of some of the hardest holes.
A lot of trees,
Yeah.
a lot of trees, and you can feel really, really good about your shot. And then you have this funky landing zone. That guardian bush that we saw right before the basket is doing its job.
Ohn looking to flex one and finds one of the patches of OB.
Yeah, again, you can see all the rough stuff around the fairways, and that all is playing OB for our professional divisions.
Sarah opting for this left side, which you kind of ended up in that area yesterday, and it's relatively,
It's not so bad.
yeah, it's pretty clean.
You're kind of playing the other fairway a little bit. Like this is almost bleeding into the previous
Yeah.
fairway.
Kind of cheating, but not cheating.
Yeah, if you're safe, you're safe,
Yeah.
you know?
So are you trying to do it again today?
I'm trying to hit that exact line.
Okay.
And pretty much on that exact shape. I was hoping that the headwind was going to pop it up a little bit more and try to cheat out some more distance, but I was really happy with the correction from yesterday.
Looking like you might have a lefty hyzer coming up. Ohn with a weird one. She kind of stood over this one for a while, was debating backhand, forehand.
Tricky, really tricky spot. Again, those trees are all just in the perfect spot to block your ideal shot.
Sarah looks like she's lining up a lot of angle on this forehand.
Shooting for that biggest gap and dropping it under the basket like she do.
So good.
Touchy.
Yeah, you can see the coconut trees blowing.
Mm-hmm. It was a little high.
Sits down
Okay.
nicely. She's just outside of bullseye, I think. Yeah, funky distance and those branches of steel I'm thinking about. I almost actually took this one from a knee. But
Got
got
some
it up
ground
there.
play.
Yeah.
That the MV again for the approach?
I think that was the yarn.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Worried about that headwind. Yeah, that should have lifted.
We've kind of talked about it all around, the consistency of the inconsistency out here.
Good hit. Even at that distance, it can feel nervy out here.
Yeah, we're getting to the stretch here. 17 and 18 coming up that, again, are very heavily affected by the wind. They were 2 of the hardest 5 holes on yesterday's round. Be interested to see, a magic trick.
My left hand touched my Minnick at the same time as my right hand touched my regular.
As you can probably tell, we had amazing vibes on the card today. This place just kind of brings it out of you.
Yeah.
Can't be upset out here.
The hole 17, this is 311 throws me off because I feel like it is, but it isn't.
Yeah, so you have all the rough on the left and the right as OB, and then this big bushy area you see on the right is not out of bounds, but it might as well be. It is so difficult to get to. And the wind, I'm sorry, I've talked about the wind so much, but my goodness, y'all, it is just coming at you. It feels good in the heat, but it's tough.
Yeah, Sarah opting for, I'm not sure what it is, but she said it's probably like her most stable disc
Yes.
in her bag.
And you can see it, yeah, it pops up and then it just crashes down. She's in a good spot, though.
Yeah.
She made it up there most of the way. And this just got grabbed.
Oh, that's getting turned. It
That you
was
can see
OB, but
just on the edge.
I think she's safe there. Just barely.
Let's again, little nose up, but I knew it was going to come back eventually.
And it does.
did.
Should have a pretty open approach from there. Ohn, good stop. T-pads out here, we talked about it offline. Just maybe a touch on the smaller side.
Yeah, it just takes some getting used to. We're happy to have them.
Oh, yeah.
They're a wonderful upgrade from last year. A lot of work put into them, but you just got to get used to them.
Oh, what a rollout.
Yeah, her remote control disc.
Yes. Thank you, this.
She's getting the Playa Lucia love, and she deserves it. And this, yeah, you can see the wind just have its way with it. So she's in the death bush.
Well,
I'm actually putting with the yarn, not trying to run it, but the wind had different plans.
are you sure you weren't running that?
Yep.
All right. I know you said it. Just wanted to confirm that we have confirmation.
That's nice with the range.
Come on, Win.
And Rebecca in the jungle.
Matching beautifully with her outfit.
Yeah, that's quite
Yes,
picturesque, isn't it? That's nice.
She gets camouflage. She could strike at any moment now on her prey.
That's a great out from where she was,
Yeah.
and almost even gave it a little chance.
Ohn for the par.
Beautiful.
Couple of tap-ins left for the rest of the card here.
Yeah, on this hole, at least for me, I was happy to have a just stress-free 3. At this point, I've watched a lot of tee shots on this hole 17, and it can just get away from you pretty quick.
Yes, it can.
Okay, Lucky, so you're Norwegian. Why don't you just tell people about your discs, and then I'll translate for people who don't speak the language.
Okay. Hi, my name is Lykke Lorentzen.
Hei, jeg heter Lykke Lorentzen.
Thank you to everyone who's bought my Signature Series discs.
Tusen takk til alle som har kjøpt min Signature Series disk.
Don't forget, you can buy them at infinitediscs.com.
Ikke glem at du kan kjøpe den på infinitediscs.com.
Was that okay?
Wow, I didn't know you could speak Norwegian.
Yeah, Duolingo.
All right, we're going to close it out here. Hole 18 on the par 4, 546 feet with a lot of danger.
There is a lot of danger. You have OB along the road on the left. We're playing the opposite direction from hole 1, and then there is OB rough all the way on the right side, and the OB wraps around the back edge of the fairway. We are dealing with a ripping tailwind now, so we're just hoping to get something out as far as we can to hope for kind of a chip up for a look at a 3. I personally try to end up on the right side of the fairway. I think it plays a little cleaner over there, but there's options.
Looking like the same disc that Sarah just threw on the previous hole.
Great correction, a beautiful roll, and she is in a really nice spot.
What are you opting for here?
This is a trail, another one that I haven't gotten to throw a whole lot this weekend. And I'm at this point, I'm just kind of keeping it easy and safe, not trying to overdo anything. This is really nice from Ohn.
Nice and safe. Becca opting for the forehand. Ooh.
Yeah, misses it. We'd like to see it. Yeah, so a lot of good corrections from yesterday.
Are you thinking more about placement when you're dealing with this type of tailwind versus trying to kind of max out on distance?
Absolutely. I don't think I threw a driver more than 4 times in the past 2 days. Yeah, I'm all about avoiding OB, staying under the wind.
Yeah, unfortunately, Rebecca did not avoid the OB on that second shot there. She's going to find it on the right side. You did find OB on this second shot yesterday going a little long.
I've never even come close to getting up here for a 3, and I threw it long. I was a wild. I apparently was thrown at the wrong basket. Like, it was a,
lots going on there yesterday.
I went far. This is nice, and we're hoping it makes it over. And it does. And skips, and it's parked.
Wow.
Ohn Scoggins, you monster.
Yeah, take a bow. She'll have that let to get to 13 under.
I don't have a disc in my hand yet.
Caddy duty. He was getting the shot, though, but he forgot about the first part of his job, which is to make sure your player has the disc.
You start thinking about those pina coladas and the food. And this is just so nice. She, once again, picks the biggest gap and just beautiful.
Birthday lady. Oh my God. Happy birthday.
And we didn't mention it yet, but today is Sarah's birthday. We tried to keep it on the down low, not make a big deal, didn't want to throw off anything, but happy birthday, Sarah.
Happy birthday, Sarah. 25 years old yet again. Way to be.
Good little upshot for Rebecca. And I want this one. I'm ready. I'm like, all right, come on.
Got your focus face on. Ooh.
Just need a little more on it. That's okay though. Stay
Had
close.
A couple of close ones from that range today.
I'm just saving them for tomorrow.
Okay. Sarah for the birdie.
Yes, ma'am.
Fantastic correction from yesterday.
Yeah, I really can't speak highly enough of playing with these ladies the last 2 days. It's just been so incredible, and they've been so supportive. And you just, I think I've mentioned it before, you can't be upset out here. You can't stay upset. You can be a little frustrated with a shot, and then it just goes away. It just melts away.
Yeah. Another birdie for Ohn. 13 down overall.
Yes, absolutely incredible. Yeah, we had such a great time today. We battled the wind, we battled the sun, we battled the coconut trees. Didn't see any iguanas today. We saw some yesterday, but maybe we'll spot one or two tomorrow.
There you see Arc hard through 2 rounds. We have one more day left out here in Paradise. Ohn Scoggins out to a commanding 9-stroke lead. It's going to take a lot to catch her. We'll see what the conditions look like tomorrow. I would expect more of the same. Brit, big thank you for joining us. Your socials will be down below. First time doing commentary?
It is, yeah. So thank you both so much. The work that Ace Run puts in is... we talked about it offline before. I don't think anybody really realizes the long days and the editing and the commentary and it was hot today, boys. Like, my goodness. So thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe as we try to get to our next goal of 50,000 subscribers. Thank you, of course, to our Ace Runners for making all of this possible. Check us out at patreon.com/AceRunPro. Become an Ace Runner for as little as $3 a month. We'll see you right back here for the final round of the 2025 Playa Lucia Open.